In a deadly force encounter, we say it again and again, the one who puts the first shot on target usually wins. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson. Today's lesson comes to us from Jefferson Parish in New Orleans, and it shows us an officer-involved shooting that thankfully goes the officer's way. It's going to show us some important lessons that the first person to put shots on target almost certainly wins. Secondly, it tells us that sometimes luck is your very best friend in a gunfight. Make sure to go read the news story on this one. And this young suspect is only 17 years old, and he's been chased by the police because he's been rolling down the street with some stolen truck rims. And he's looking for a place to hide from the cops who are absolutely pursuing him here. And unfortunately for him, this deputy's right behind him. Now, what it's really hard to see on camera is he actually points his gun at the deputy and it malfunctions. And the deputy takes 6 shots at him. 3 of them hit him, 1 in the head, 1 in the abdomen, and 1 in the leg. And that ends his life. And this one's over just that fast. Now let's back up and think about some lessons from this one here as the confrontation happens. What we're going to see is that the suspect actually has his gun up and pulls the trigger, but the gun malfunctions. Thank God for it that the gun malfunctioned, but you know, as self-defenders, we talk about vetting your firearm. That's why, thankfully, this guy didn't. And then the officer has to put shots on target. He was issuing verbal commands, and it's not until the suspect's gun starts coming back up that the officer takes the shots that he has to defend himself and to save his life. And the first one to put shots on target is the one who's going to win the deadly force encounter. Notice that the officer moved offline while he did that. He took 6 shots, hit 3 of them. That's why your backstop's so important. You know, at about 30 feet like this, under duress on a 2-way range, not a bad shot at all, not bad shooting at all. The officer put the guy down. Now he's taking appropriate follow-up actions and making sure that he's okay. At the end of the day, taking a shot like this, incredibly difficult. Putting those shots on target is incredibly important. The first person to put shots on target is the one who's going to win the gunfight and cover their ASP.